Welcome back. We're still here. We're still on our journey with Team SA at ICM Career Expo 2025. Right now in studio, we are with Tutorial Academy. Um, I'm with George and Ralph. Which one is
Yeah, Ralph.
George?
George.
Oh,
Yeah,
you George
Yeah.
and Ralph.
Ralph.
Welcome, guys,
Thank you so
to
much.
our Team SA Career Expo 2025.
Thank you so much, Team SA.
Please introduce yourself to our
Okay.
Team SA folks out there.
Oh, thank you very much, Team SA. My name is Ralph Gadzikwa. I'm the Director for Marketing at Tutorials Campus. Tutorials Campus has got three branches or three business units. The first one is Tutorials Campus. The next one is Tutorials Campus Academy, which is a school. And the third one is Tutorials Campus Training Institute, which is based and specializing in training and adult training. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. And Josh, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's I'm George Purazeni. I'm also a marketing director at Tutorials Campus, like what he mentioned.
Academy, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, basically that's it.
Wow. Okay, can you please tell us about Tutorials Campus Academy? Share the story behind your founding of the Tutorial Campus Academy, how it started, when it started.
Okay. It's a long journey now. I think this is our 10th year
Wow.
in operation. It was started in 2015.
Okay.
Basically, it wasn't a school at that time. It was a tutorial, a company where we were trying to stand in the gap for UNISA students. So we were studying the market, the tertiary market. We saw that distance learning universities were struggling, especially students were struggling because they don't have tutors. So we wanted to stand in the gap for students. So we started offering UNISA students and all those other distance learning, institutions some tuition. You understand?
Yes.
So yeah, that's how we started. So we were offering modules. We were offering assistance with research. That some students they struggle with proposals, writing proposals.
Okay.
Some struggle with research, and some struggle with certain difficult modules like mathematics, statistics, law. So we came in and we stood in the gap for those people who were having students who were having struggles in the UNISA space.
Yeah.
So that's how we started. But we grew from strength to strength. We started to grow into a school. I think we started then after 5 years establishing the tutorial campus.
From 2015?
Yes, from
Okay.
2015. In 2020, we established a school, which we then named Tutorials Campus Academy, which offers, primary school education from grade 1 to grade 7.
Wow.
And also which offers, high school from grade 8 to grade 12. Yes, and then after that, we went to form another one because we saw that a lot of students were, some of them are not academically competent. So we thought maybe those ones who can use their hands, we got into occupational courses. So we started, we went into training. So we established Tutorials Campus Training Institute. So basically, in a nutshell, that's a small journey, or I don't know how you're going to call it, a long journey. That's where we started and this where we are. Yes, thank you so much.
Beautiful. So it's from grade 1 now until grade 12 and beyond.
Yes, and beyond, because the Training Institute offers further education and training. Now, remember, when you in further education and training, we've got two bands. One can follow the occupational band, and another one can follow the training band, and another one can follow the academic band. So we then say, let's try and cater for almost everyone who is struggling. So let's say you're not academically, gifted, or you are academically gifted, but you want to follow, the other pathways.
Yeah.
We are there for you, isn't it? So we just then established Tutorials Campus Training Institute for that.
Okay, so let's say anyone watching us right now online
Yes.
is interested in being your student.
Yes.
How do they get hold of you? How do they get hold of you?
We are online. We've got Facebook. We've got TikTok. We do have Instagram. So they can just go on our Twitter handles and Facebook handles and all Instagram handles and just punch Tutorials Campus. Then it will direct you straight to our website, where you will find all the contact details there for our admin. So yeah, so just punch Tutorials Campus, and then all the institutes that are under Tutorials Campus, they will come out.
Yes.
Yes.
And also to mention the other segment, which is Tutorials Campus Academy, which deals with rewrites.
Yes.
So we also have a section whereby if we have like matric students, like last year in 2024, some of our students, they wrote their exams. But then you find out that some of them, they may not get the marks that are required at the university. So if they maybe are lacking behind, you know, like maybe at the university they need maybe 80%. And then they have maybe 50 or 65. So we have a matric rewrite center that caters for those. So those are just tutorials that we offer to those students so that they can improve their marks. So that is another segment as well that we have. So that one caters for students that do have matric, but then they don't have the required marks for them to get into the university. So we are there to upgrade, to assist them to upgrade their marks. And also we have what you call an adult center or amended senior certificate. So you find out that some adults, they don't have matric at all.
Yes.
Or maybe they finished, say maybe in grade 9 or grade 10, but then they are willing to have a matric certificate.
Yeah. So
that one is a little bit different from the one that I mentioned before, whereby we have the previously matriculated students, like maybe in 2022, 2023, 2024. So that is the NSC. So the amended senior certificate is meant for adults that either don't have matric at all, or they've done it like long time ago. You see.
This is from like what age or year, preferably? Because even the syllabus as well, they're no longer the same from this one and the previous one, probably maybe
The content is the same. I think it's the channel, like what he's saying, is the channel. The content is the same. Is the channel to say those ones who cannot go to, to attend class from Monday to Friday, like the younger ones, they are working. Like for example, you are working, but you don't have matric. We have a facility for that to say you can go to work Monday to Friday, but we can teach you during weekends. You can come to school during weekends. But usually those are adults. We call it adult matric because usually people who come for those kind of courses, they are adults. They are working full time and they only come during weekends. So they can come to us, so they are welcome. Like what he said. If you
Any
feel
age.
like you don't have, anytime.
50,
Yes.
40.
Yes.
Anytime.
So yes.
You don't stop learning. You don't stop learning.
They need to know.
You are open.
We'll probably have our team essays whose mom would
8
probably
years old,
love to
come.
go back to school,
If you still feel
have
like-
their matrics there.
Yes.
So are you saying Tutorial Campus is saying even if you're
Yes.
50,
Come.
you can still do your matric
Yes.
with us?
Actually, I
okay,
think-
is it online or physical classes?
Okay.
So, okay, to answer your previous question, you asked if the certificate is the same. Because remember, like maybe 20, 30 years ago, it might not have been CAPS, right? It was a higher certificate, something like
NCS.
that. Yes, the
NCS,
old one.
OBE.
Yes. So now we do have the adult center for those ones that we're having the higher certificates, the old ones. But nowadays they're going to have the current matric certificate. Yes. And then even the previous ones that I mentioned, the ones that wrote last year, they are also going to have the same certificate as those, the amended. It's the same certificate. It's only that they are written at different times of the year. So the adult one, that is the amended senior certificate, they write in June, right? But it is still the same matric certificate. Right? And then these are the ones that wrote maybe last year or 2 years back. They are writing in what? In November with the current matriculants of that year, yes.
Okay.
So they both have the same type of certificate, although they may come to our school with different certificates. So even if you don't have, or if you have the old one, it's okay. Or if you also have the old one, but then you want to upgrade maybe 1 or 2, it's fine. You're also welcome. Or even if you don't have it, or maybe you are from outside, you see, you also bring every document that is required, and then you can register, and then you can have your matric certificate. Just like
What's that it's needed for one who says, I want to be, I want to do my adult certificate? Like what documents you need?
Documentation.
Yes. So with that one, it depends on whether you are registering for ASC or you are registering for NSC. Right. So for a medicine certificate, you can come through with your report from grade 9 or grade 10 or whenever.
still have it.
If you still have it.
I wanted to ask that exactly.
Yes.
What if I'm 43 and,
Yes.
Then
you know, and probably the school that I went to then, it's no longer even there. So
Yes.
how
It
do
should be
we...
enough, isn't it?
Yes, then in that case, you now have to have an affidavit to say, okay, I was maybe at this school in Pumalanga or whenever, right, wherever, and then, but now I want to go back to school, but
Okay.
I don't have the what? The report. So it will be the previous report, which you can substitute with an affidavit if you don't have. And then you're gonna need obviously your ID, and then
passport as well.
my passport as well, yes. And then some registration fee also to cater for admin and all that.
The expenses.
Yes, basically that's it.
Okay, do
Basically,
they get
that's
to
it.
pay for these subjects, or
Yeah, they do.
is it for free? Okay.
They do. If they go on, those ones who are online, they can go on our website. The
Okay.
website has got all the forms there. But to cut it short, we do, our fees are affordable.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do have quality teachers there, high quality teachers, minimum a degree. We would want, minimum a degree. So we don't want to give a diploma from someone who's being taught by someone with a
Your-
diploma.
Yes.
You understand? So we try as much as possible
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
we
true.
get people who are crafty, you know, and who knows their content and who are well. Most of them, their minimum is about, we employ people with a minimum of about 10 to 15 years in the field. Yeah, so I myself have been working as a teacher for a long time. I also was a university lecturer, so I can actually see, you know, and test and evaluate whether we are having quality teachers. But I can assure you, if you come to our school, that you receive quality education. So I don't know whether our audience wants to hear the right figures, or we
want to hear it all. That's the reason why you want to hear it all.
Okay.
Give it to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it comes to Tutorials Campus for UNISA students, it varies now. It depends on what the student wants. So if you come to us and say, I have this module, I want to do one module, then our admin will be able to calculate for you to say, probably if you want to help, you know, with a certain module and you want tutorials on a certain module, the minimum is 1.4 per semester. Like in 3 months, you just pay 1.4 to 1.5 for that. So I'm talking about the UNISA space, the university space. So if you feel like there's a module that is giving you problems, your minimum that you want, that for you to have a quality tutor is 1.4, right? And then depending on what you want, we can then update the invoice for you, isn't it? That is UNISA. And then Tutorials Campus Academy. Remember, it's 2 streams running at the same time. It's a combined school. So we have a primary school and a high school running at the same time. But our grade 1s, we're trying to make sure that every child comes to school. So we as a board has sat down to say, each child that comes to our school per month, you will pay 650 rand, which you can spend in a day. If you go out there and, you know, with your family, I think you spend more than 3,000. So it's like 650 to increase access. Remember, the Constitution of South Africa wants every child to have access to education.
Yeah.
So we are hand in hand with them to say, let's also cooperate with the government of South Africa. Can you make it cheap?
You are giving back to the community.
Yes, let's give back to the community.
Yes,
You understand?
are supporting education. Yeah.
So we then charge about 650 incremental per grade, like 650 in grade 1, 750 in grade 2, and then 850 grade 3, you know, incremental like that as you go up. And then the high school is 1,250. But hey, you know what? When you walk into our premises, just walking in before you even talk to our admin, you just love whatever is there. The premises are safe.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow. That's
the premises are very safe. 2 access points.
Yeah.
The parking is safe.
Yeah.
You know, everything there is just
security.
So,
Security.
So those are our charges. But if you want specific, you know, invoices, please never hesitate to call us. Go to our website. The contact details are there. Email, Facebook, WhatsApp, everything. Just inquire. Just punch Tutorials Campus, Tutorials Campus Academy, Tutorials Campus Training Institute. Then you'll get them. Then on Tutorials Campus Training Institute, we specialize in occupational courses, like I said, right? So we have the ECD, which is early child development, which is we are training teachers for to teach in, you know, this foundation phase. Grade R, you know, down there. Yeah. So we're trying. This is a space that is having high demand because we don't have more of those kind of teachers. A lot of people you know, a long time ago, they were just going for these traditional courses. Like I have a degree teaching primary and high school, but very few people are in the ECD space.
In those
and you can find that,
like kindergartners
yes,
and so forth.
yes,
Yeah,
and a lot of
yeah.
people are getting to open their own kindergarten. They're opening their own, you know, ECD centers, and they're making a lot of money. You know, so I encourage people who are listening to us right now to also join that space. It is a space that is going to be growing, you know, from strength to strength, and as per year going up.
Yes.
And then so we have also the
OHS.
occupational health and safety, isn't
Yes,
it? Right.
OHS,
Yeah.
yeah.
OHS, occupational health and safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one is maybe to unpack a little bit. It specializes in us, like for example here, you're working here, right? The things that you get in that course is that you come and then you assess whether this is a healthy working environment.
Safety,
Is it
place
safe?
for
You
everyone.
know,
Okay.
what are the parameters? You know, so you can open your own company. You know, and then you
Kahle
can,
kahle,
yeah,
ne?
you can open
Yeah.
your own company,
No,
register.
I'm having ideas now.
And then you
Yeah.
can run your own company that
Yeah.
assesses mines. You know, mines are dangerous spaces.
Yes,
You
yes.
can go there to the mines and say, I have this company. I have the skills of assessing whether our people are safe or not. Your employees are safe or not. Very powerful. Then we have another one which is health. HPO, health promotion officer. That one is someone who is interested in becoming a nurse or a medical doctor. But we are saying the access, you know, access in South Africa is an issue. You know, access to university to do medicine is an issue. Access to do, you know, nursing in South Africa is an issue. You have to have a good matric pass rate. But we are saying that's not the end of the world if you're interested in medicine. Why don't you come to us? You start at that level, which is NQF level 4. Then we take you up, you know. Then you become a nurse. Then if you want to be a medical doctor, you become a medical doctor. So you don't need these high points, you know, at matric. We can just give you access. Then you specialize with those skills in health as you go up.
I use that access.
Yes, yes. So all you need is what, grade 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, report or grade 11 report.
Yeah.
You don't need metric on that one.
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
Grade
is
9
it?
as well. I
Yeah.
think it's
11,
grade
11,
9.
12.
Yeah.
So starting from grade.
If you let's say you did not finish your metric, but you've got grade 10 report, you've got grade 11 report, you can just bring it.
Yeah.
Then we give you access. You start learning with us. Then we grade you according to the NQF levels that you want.
All right.
Yes. So that is the you know, Tutorials Campus Training Institute. Yeah. So we are into healthy and safety. We'll expand as time goes on.
Yes.
You know. So the fees there, not that steep. It's just 1.2 per month.
Not that steep.
Yeah, it's not
1.2
steep.
a
It's
month.
not steep. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1.2 per month for 18 months.
Okay.
Not a year. Yeah. So it's for 18 months. So it means we expect to pay, by the time you graduate, you pay almost about 28,000, which is very small by our expenditure standards.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you also asked about whether they attend online or not.
Yes,
I
whether
was
it's
getting there as well.
physical during the week, how do you do
yes,
it? Yes.
Yes. So like he mentioned, obviously with the grade 1 to 12, obviously it's during the week and from morning, from
Physical,
8 until around 4, and also it's physical. We don't have online for those ones, right? And then for matric rewrites and adult matrics, right? So we do have options there. For matric rewrites, we have during the week from Monday to Friday, where they attend physically. They have to come to school just like they were doing in grade 12, like matrics.
okay.
Yeah. Your timetable you're given, you know, from 8 to 9:30, you're going to have life sciences. From 11 to 12:30, I'm going to
just
have
like a normal
mathematics,
school day.
just normal, right? But then it depends on which subjects you are going to attend. Because remember, when you're now upgrading, you may not necessarily upgrade everything. You might have
It's just only a few
that you didn't get the marks that you wanted to get.
Okay.
If you also want to upgrade everything, you're welcome. You can also upgrade everything as well. Yes. So that is that. And then you can also attend online as well for matric rewrites, right? So online, you are given you are given the link, right? And then when the teacher is teaching, you will be able to see the teacher like live. Okay. And then after that, if you've got questions, then you can always interact with your teacher, and then you can be told whatever that you want to be told. If you have got questions, they'll be answered. Problems, they'll be solved and everything.
So it's still the same thing that I need to make time for that online session with the teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
then
Yes.
I can attend those classes.
Yes, and then for adult matrix, the amended senior certificate, because most of them are working. It's working people, so they may not have the time to attend like every day from Monday to Friday. So those ones
so
they
it's
attend only
online.
on weekends, if they want to attend physically, or they can also attend one online. Yes.
All right, so what are the biggest challenges that you've faced running the institution?
Yeah, I would say, especially with the matric rewrites, right? We have had a challenge whereby most of them, you see, like now the results were released yesterday. So most of them, they are very enthusiastic, and they are still having that thing of saying, you know what, I failed, I need to upgrade. You know, they have the hunger. So they attend so well. January, February, March, so good. The attendance is very, very good.
Okay.
But then as we go, they tend not to attend. So the
All right.
attendance, it's usually a problem.
Josh, I just
Yes.
want to cut you a bit so that we go to our ad break, go
Yes.
pay our bills, then continue.
No problem.
oh.
No problem.
Okay.
And then, okay, before we go to our ad break right now, please, Team SA, as we've heard from our tutorial campus, just click on that link. We want to have you. We want to share all these opportunities with you so that you can get access in preparing more and better for your future. Wolf, is there anything that you want to add on?
On our challenges? On anything?
Anything. Remember, I said we want to hear it all.
No, when it comes to challenges, like what he's saying, it's true. I think the major challenge is attendance, complacency from students, because they have done the courses before, especially the adult matric, the matric rewrite.
Yeah.
And when it comes to adult matric, we also have an attendance problem because they can start very well, but as time goes on, I think the work that they do overwhelms them. They are overwhelmed by work, so they would come with excuses. And so my advice is to say, one of the critical challenges of any learner is your contact time, you see. So contact time means how much time are you spending with the person who is tutoring you, who is teaching you. So the less is the contact time, the less are the chances of you passing. Even in normal schools, children that do not attend school, they are most likely not to do well. So I'm saying to Team SA, if you enroll and if you go to any school, including tutorials campus, your attendance is very critical.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Please do not forget clicking on that link. We on YouTube, we on Instagram. Remember, synergy.com. We there. You can find us on all the media platforms. Thank you for being with us. And we're still at ICM. Do not forget to follow us. www.ICM Institute. That's where you will get more information. This is where we at the ICM Institute in Rivonia, Johannesburg. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
In the ever-evolving landscape of professional development and career advancement, the Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 stands as a shining beacon, offering a dynamic and multifaceted platform for individuals to explore diverse career opportunities, engage with industry leaders, and gain invaluable insights into the future of the job market. As the world adapts to the rapid technological advancements and shifting employment trends, the need for a comprehensive, fast-forward-thinking Career Expo has never been more pressing, and the Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 is poised to meet this demand head-on. With an extensive array of exhibitors representing a diverse spectrum of industries, from multinational corporations to innovative startups, the Expo will provide attendees with a comprehensive overview of the job market, showcasing a wide range of career paths, including finance, technology, healthcare, entrepreneurship, and sustainability. The Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 is not just an event. It is an investment in the education of our youth, positioning it as a key driver of national growth and development. We believe that by equipping young people with the right tools, mentorship, and career guidance, we are laying the foundation for a brighter, more prosperous South Africa. In addition to the diverse array of exhibitors, the Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 will feature a dynamic schedule of interactive workshops, panel discussions, and expert advice to help shape the next generation of leaders, allowing attendees to engage directly with industry experts, learn about the latest trends and technologies, and explore innovative career paths. Join us as we embark on this exciting journey to unlock the full potential of South Africa's workforce and drive the country toward a future of boundless opportunities. For more information and to register, please visit our website at www.teamsasynergy.org or call 010-006-7438. Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025.
Thank you for tuning in. We are back and we are still here getting so much more. It's so interesting. What is the advice that you will give to Team SA folks, everyone who's watching right now?
You want to start, George?
No, you can
Oh,
start.
okay. So I think if you look at our banner, there is actually saying, don't choose what you want to do.
Okay.
They say, choose who you want to be. Because people, as time goes on, they want to be something else, you know, based on their feelings, based on their emotions, you know. So I advise young people to say, as you grow, you know your strength. As you grow up, you know you are a singer naturally. You know you are a technical person naturally. You know you are an academic. You know you are a speaker, public speaker naturally. Enroll for those particular courses that will enhance your talent and your gift, you see. And these days you find that everyone has got a degree. People are going to university. Nothing bad about that. But how many people are employed? Unemployment in South Africa is going, right? And that is a huge challenge, you know. So, but jobs are there, isn't it? If you go into plumbing field, jobs are there. If you go into occupational health, like what we are advertising here for our school, jobs are there for nurses. I've never seen someone who's got, I have got a qualification of nursing, we're sitting at home. I am a plumber, we're sitting at home. I'm an electrician, we're sitting at home. All you have to do is assess your competence first and follow your passion, because it is your passion that will make you succeed, you know. So Team SA out there, you know, choose according to your talent. Assess your talent as you grow up. You know what you are comfortable with. You know, that is why you find a lot of people are stressed at work. They are distressed. They have got depression at work. Why? Because you are going to a workplace where your talent is not being exploited. So assess when you are still in grade 8, you can see your strength. Assess when you are still in grade 9, you can see your strength. So as you go to grade 10, you channel according to your competence. If you feel like you're good in maths and science, then go for medical field, go for engineering, go for those fields. If you feel like you are a historian and you know and you love linguistic, you know, so people are linguistically intelligent, isn't it? Then get into law, you know, get into politics, you know. So follow your passion. Don't follow what you see other people doing. There is so much that I want to talk about, but I want to give George a chance.
Yes.
Josh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say you have touched on what I also wanted to say. You should pursue what you want. That's all I can say. Just know yourself, know who you are, and do what you want. Don't be moved by other people, or don't be moved by anything else. Just know yourself, do what you want. If you want, like what you're saying, if you want to be into medical field, go for it. Don't hesitate, and let there be nothing to stop you.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
So, any, what do you call it, skills, special skills or required skills that one must have to be what Josh, yeah, is giving to our team essays?
All right.
Is there
Any special skill?
Yes.
As in, can you elaborate
Those
on
are
that?
needed, you know. They're probably interested in tutorial campus,
Right.
and they want to. I don't know. Is it the right way to say a lecture, to be a lecturer, or to be part of the tutorial campus crew?
Or team.
Or to be
Yes.
part of us.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're not that much strict, you know, in terms of who we recruit into our
Okay.
institution. But we are very careful about the high school, the primary school and high school. Because there we are preparing the future of a child. We don't want to, you know, put a child in danger, a child, because we recruit someone who's not competent enough. But in high school and primary school, we usually recruit people with high experience. We've been there. Yesterday we just had interviews for our primary school teachers.
Yeah.
So one of the things that made us select the teachers was the experience. We used experience and qualification. So probably minimum,
How
we'll
many?
say a degree.
Yeah. How many years?
How many years we were choosing, and we had a lot of experienced people. We chose from minimum of 10 years going up. You know,
Okay.
we were a bit strict because
Yeah.
we want to make sure that the kids are in good hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
but
safe
competence,
hands,
we're
true.
expecting, you know, a degree and a diploma coupled with experience. And then you join our competent team. We've got a profile of high competent people in our school. So we expect you to be competent out there, Team SA. Go out there, amass those skills, then come to us, you impress us, and then so basically, you just have to be competent, because we are an academic kind of, you know, institution.
Yeah.
So we need to show academic competence, you know, ourselves first to the people that we're teaching. So I wouldn't expect someone who's going to be teaching a diploma to be having a diploma. If you're teaching a diploma, at least have a
it
degree.
has to be-
If you're teaching a degree, at least have an honors. If you're teaching an honors, at least have a master's. If you're
Okay.
teaching a master's, have a PhD.
Okay.
It's a hierarchy. It goes like that.
You know,
Higher, we
yeah,
higher.
we are going
Higher.
higher and higher. So yeah, so we recruit competent people. The profiles are very good for our teachers. So we are saying, if you come to us, join our team, you join a team of competent people. Yes.
We're also not saying we are limiting ourselves to old people or 10, 20 years of experience.
Yeah.
If you are also new and you want experience and all that, well, you're also welcome. We can't leave those ones out.
We
isn't
run
it?
internships.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know, if you
yes.
come, then we can say
Yeah.
you are under this lady, you can work.
Yes.
We also have volunteers. There are people who are
Yes.
coming and joining us as volunteers as well. And then when we volunteer and we can see you have got these attributes, you know,
Even
these
student
competencies,
teachers as well.
we can then promote you and employ you.
Yeah.
I think we've employed about 2 students that came from UK.
Yes.
And
From
also, yeah, they just
ours
came,
as well.
joined our team.
Yes.
You know, volunteering. We're giving them money for transport. But now they're earning end of this month,
Yes.
isn't it?
I hope you're listening to me saying, I hope you're listening. You see why you need to subscribe though. You see why you need so much opportunities
Yeah.
on our Career Expo 2025.
Yeah.
You know, this is a reason why you gotta be telling your friends, your family, spreading the word out there about the Career Expo 2025, because we are giving you so much more. We are coming together in building this future, because this is what we want for our team essays right there at home. And in closing, advice to our matriculants.
Yes.
Any advice?
Okay, to our matriculants, they just got their results yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And I saw that the pass rate was 87, I think, 87.3 from what? From 82.9 last year.
Yes.
I mean, 2023. Yeah. So this is quite a remarkable improvement, and it's very good. I was honestly impressed, you know. Well, so my advice is to say, I think I'll just repeat myself, because that's also what I want to say. Just know yourself, know what you want, and pursue that. So if you got your results yesterday, and then maybe you wanted to do teaching, but then you see that maybe you've got a subject which you didn't pass quite well, which requires you to be what? A teacher. Don't go around and say, you know what, and compromise and try to do something else. Pursue that. If you know that deep down, I want to be a teacher, so be it. If it means rewrite that one subject, rewrite, because it's rather better that you spend the whole year rewriting that one, pass, and then pursue your career, than maybe compromising and say, you know what, I would rather be, okay, let me not mention any other career, which, but then don't change. That's what I can say. Just don't change. If you're sure of yourself, stick to that. If it means spend another year, so be it. As long as you are happy with yourself, that this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do, go for it. Yeah, it's just like that.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
to me, it's the same. Just know yourself. That is why we are standing in the gap. We specialize in standing in the gap. You are watching us, Team SA, isn't it? There is a subject that you thought you didn't do well to push you into the career that you want to do for the rest of your life. Do not be pressured, into saying, I want to follow, because my friends are going to school, they're going to university. Let me just go and enroll into any other program. No, don't do that. Don't do that, because you're going to have a degree. Then you go home and sit.
With that degree,
with that diploma, and adding to the numbers of unemployment. We don't want that. So what you do is that don't be pressured. You know what you want to do. Like I said before, from the beginning of the program, follow your passion. Anything that you do without your passion becomes a heavy burden on you. You become stressed at work. You fight at work because you're not happy with your job, isn't it? Because you enrolled in something that you don't like. So take your time. Come to us, Tutorials Campus. Come to us. We'll give you even more academic counseling. We are academics. We can give you more academic counseling, and then we can channel you into the programs that you really like. So we are there for you, Team SA. Come to us, hit our website, hit our phone numbers, hit our admin, have an appointment with us as academics. We can counsel you properly and channel you into the right program.
Okay.
So we are standing in the gap.
Wow.
If you have a problem, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nizwileke, come to us, Team SA, and subscribe. Then you go to www.icminstitute. Have an appointment with us so that you're going to go through them.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us in studio today.
Yeah.
Do not forget to click on the link, be with us, follow us everywhere. This is Team SA Career Expo 2025. We're still on day 6 of us. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving us an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure.
Hey guys,
God bless.
have you ever wondered how awesome life after school can be? It's even better than you think. And guess what? Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 is here to help you achieve your dreams. We've teamed up with amazing institutions like ICM and Tutorials Campus. They'll help you get the skills you need to succeed. Are you worried about paying for everything? Don't be. We've got your back. Our financial advisors will help you find the money you need for school and training. And the best part, you won't be alone on this journey. We have mentors and partners who will be with you every step of the way. Need a job? Our team and recruitment agency partners have lots of job opportunities just for you. We also have a dynamic platform called Synergy Connection where you can engage and network with all our guests even beyond the event. Start registering already for Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025, and you could also win awesome prizes. Don't miss this chance to make your dreams a reality. Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025. It's time to unlock your potential. We'll help you avoid career pitfalls. Hey guys, have you ever wondered how awesome life after school can be? It's even better than you think. And guess what? Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025 is here to help you achieve your dreams. We've teamed up with amazing institutions like ICM and Tutorials Campus. They'll help you get the skills you need to succeed. Are you worried about paying for everything? Don't be. We've got your back. Our financial advisors will help you find the money you need for school and training. And the best part, you won't be alone on this journey. We have mentors and partners who will be with you every step of the way. Need a job? Our team and recruitment agency partners have lots of job opportunities just for you. We also have a dynamic platform called Synergy Connection where you can engage and network with all our guests even beyond the event. Start registering already for Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025, and you could also win awesome prizes. Don't miss this chance to make your dreams a reality. Team SA Synergy Career Expo 2025. It's time to unlock your potential. We'll help you avoid career pitfalls.